Welcome to Real Estate Watch, your go-to source for the latest news, insights, and helpful advice for buyers, sellers, and investors in the real estate market. My name is Deloshan, and today we're talking about an exciting new opportunity for first-time home buyers in Toronto and the Greater Toronto Area. If you're considering purchasing your first home, you'll be pleased to know that the government has introduced a new GST rebate that is designed to make owning a home a more attainable goal. This rebate is effective from May 27, 2025, and it allows first-time home buyers to save as much as $50,000 through this initiative. However, there are some important details to consider, including who is eligible, how the rebate operates, and what limitations may apply. So let's dive into the specifics. So what is the GST rebate? The first-time home buyer GST rebate was established to assist Canadians afford newly built homes. Under this program, homeowners can receive a full refund of the goods and services tax, or GST, on new homes that cost up to $1 million. This means that if your new home has a price tag of up to $1 million, you could potentially save as much as $50,000. However, if the price of the home falls between $1 million and $1.5 million, the rebate starts to decrease gradually. So for example, if you purchase a home for $1.25 million, you'll get an approximate 50% rebate, which amounts to be $25,000. Unfortunately, if a home exceeds the $1.5 million mark, no rebate is applicable. Now, let's discuss who qualifies for this GST rebate. To be eligible, there are a few criteria that you must meet. First and foremost, you need to be a first-time home buyer. Additionally, you must be at least 18 years of age and either a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident. Also, neither you or your spouse should have owned a home in the last 4 calendar years. This criteria is critical as it ensures that the rebate is targeted towards those who truly purchasing their first home. Next, we need to consider what types of homes are covered under this rebate program. The GST rebate is applicable to newly built homes purchased from builders, homes built by the owner themselves, and shares in the co-op housing project. It is important to note that the property must serve as your primary resident, and you must be the first one to live in it. Understanding the time frame for the rebate is crucial. The stipulations for this rebate apply specifically to agreements that are signed on or after May 27, 2025. To be eligible for the rebate, construction of the home must commence before the year 2031, with completion required before 2036. However, there are important limitations to keep in mind. First, the rebate can only be claimed once in your lifetime. This means that if you take advantage of this rebate now, you will not be able to apply for it again in the future. Additionally, if your spouse has already claimed the rebate, you will not be able to claim it yourself. If you sign an assignment deal before May 27, 2025, it will not be eligible for the rebate. Contracts that have been canceled and re-signed may not meet the qualifications for the rebate. So it's advisable to ensure that your agreement is in compliance. This new GST rebate is a significant win for first-time homebuyers, especially in a competitive market like Toronto, where every dollar saved can make a difference. If you're considering buying a new home, this rebate could save you tens of thousands of dollars. It represents a substantial opportunity for those entering the real estate market for the first time. If you find yourself wondering whether you qualify for this rebate, or if you have questions about your options moving forward, feel free to reach out to me. Like, subscribe for more news and tips. If you have any specific questions or topics you would like us to cover, please leave a comment below. I'm here to help and look forward to assisting you with your real estate journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.